Hey YouTube, it's Shooting in Kentucky again. Just want to do a quick first impressions video. Just picked this up, I think, 2 days ago. I've already put about 350 rounds through it. What it is, Springfield Armory XDS 9mm. This is post-recall, so it's already been fixed to where there's a roll pin installed in the grip safety. Picked the 9mm just because it's got more rounds than a 45. Most of you have already seen these guns. There's tons of reviews out. Just thought I'd do a quick first impressions video of mine. As you can see, set the gun over here. Comes in this really nice case, hard plastic. It's got Picatinny rails on the side. Don't know if you'd use that for anything, but it's a cool little feature. Comes with a magazine pouch, plastic, hard plastic, decent quality. Probably not something I would carry, but just for going out shooting, you want something to hold your mags. It's pretty good, and it comes with the gun, so you can't complain about that. Comes with a hard plastic paddle holster. I've ordered Kydex in the waistband holster, and until I get that, I've been using this. I can't complain. It fits good. The gun fits good in it. Front sight isn't protected, which it's a fiber optic front sight. I kind of wish it went over top of that, just to cover it up and make sure you don't knock it off on something. But other than that, it's a cool holster for, just going out and shooting, whatever. Comes with your standard lock. Comes with a Allen wrench that fits these screws here on the holsters to tighten up the retention. Comes with the replaceable green and red fiber optic sight. You can replace the front sight on these. And, of course, comes with your gun. Comes with your paperwork. All the paperwork's back here. And it comes standard with 2 7-round magazines. Magazines seem like they're really good quality. Alright, getting to the good part, the gun. Let's do a safety check on it. As you can see, there's nothing in the chamber. No magazine. Gun's safe. So what we got, 3.3-inch barrel, Springfield XDS, 9mm. I really have fallen in love with this gun. Sorry, come off camera. Fallen in love with this gun. Like I said, I've shot it 350, maybe 400 times. I've not had one malfunction. I've got a Glock 19 I was having some ejection problems with. So I normally watch when I get a new gun just to see where the ejection pattern is. And this gun ejects flawlessly. Everything on it just worked flawlessly. Not got any complaints. I was gonna get the bitone, but when I went to Whitaker Guns in Owensboro, and this is what they had in stock. I didn't want to wait, so I just went ahead and got the black. Totally happy with it. Looks like it's got a really good finish on it. Like the gun. The grip, we'll talk about that a little bit. It's got a really rough grip. I've not got really sensitive hands, but this here, after 150 rounds, you start to feel that grip rubbing you raw. It's just a really rough texture grip. Now, it's a good grip. You're not going to lose traction on the gun. I mean, it gives you a great purchase. You can really get a hold of it, and you ain't got to worry about the recoil, loosening up in your hand. But it's just a really aggressive grip. So what I've done, I've had Talon grips on a Glock 26 of mine. Put Talon grips on my Ruger LC9, so I've already ordered a pair of Talon grips for this. I went with the rubber on this one just because mainly it's going to be concealed carry. I don't want to sandpaper. I put the sandpaper on the LC9 of mine, as you can see in another video, and it kind of rubs you unless you wear an undershirt. You pretty much have to wear an undershirt when you're concealed carrying that. So I went with the rubber on this. I think I'll be pretty satisfied. It's, of course, got the grip safety. I don't care for grip safeties. This is actually the second gun I think I've ever owned that had one. Just not a big fan of them. But this one here, I mean, as long as you grip the gun, it's going, you're depressing that safety. So it's not, something major. It's not, going to turn me away from this gun. I don't even notice it when I grip the gun and fire it. Of course, it's got the, I believe that's called a dingus. It's got a safe action trigger, kind of like the Glocks. That little piece right there they call it a dingus, but it's just a little tab, so you have to pull straight back on the trigger. Pretty standard on a lot of pistols nowadays. It does have an ambidextrous mag release from the factory. It's already ambidextrous for both sides. A lot of guns, they say ambidextrous, but they're not true ambidextrous because you have to switch it around. This one here, true ambidextrous. Works both sides already. So that's a pretty cool feature. The sights on it, of course, you got the 2 white dots in the back. You got a red fiber optic front sight from the factory. Really shows up good. Excellent contrast on them sights. You can, I think you can see it there. Really good sight picture. One thing I've been surprised with this gun is the accuracy. I cannot complain at all. This here, it's a 3.3 inch barrel, which you wouldn't really think of being a highly accurate gun. But I was shooting a little bit ago from probably 10 yards, and I was nailing the bullseye on the center of paper every single shot. Just a excellent gun when it comes to accuracy. I can't complain at all. Easy to take down. All you have to do to take it down, just lock the slide back, flip your little takedown lever up, release the slide, pull the trigger, slide comes right off, and then you can take it's got a metal dual recoil spring, which is a pretty nice feature. You know, coming with a metal spring. Most guns, or a lot of polymer guns, come with a polymer spring. And then you take your barrel out. One neat feature I will tell you about this barrel real quick is the feed ramp on it. Really, really surprised. If you look at that, that's polished. I didn't do that. That's straight from the factory. Springfield really paid attention to details. A lot of people will take and they'll polish their feed ramps to make sure they get a smooth chamber into the next round. But this here factory polished. Really, really happy with that. Of course, that's all you got to do for your simple field strip. Sorry about the camera. Of course, to reassemble the gun, just put your barrel in, put your recoil spring in, then you slide it on. Go ahead and lock your slide back, and on these you have to push the takedown lever down. And that's that. Not really a whole lot much more to go over. It's got, of course, the slide stop. No manual safety on the side. I really like that because it makes it a really sleek design. It's really slim. That's an excellent, feature on this gun. I carry a Glock 20 or 19 most of the time, but if it's hot out and I want to wear something, just a t-shirt, pair of shorts, or whatever, this here you're gonna have no problem whatsoever concealing this because it's less than 1 inch thick at the thickest point on the slide. Just an excellent gun. It comes with a loaded chamber indicator. Not sure if you can see that or not. If I can get it up. Alright, there it is. Loaded chamber indicator. The LC9, it really stuck up a lot further than what this one did, I think. And by the way, I actually sold the LC9 and that helped me purchase this gun. So, but anyhow, LC9 really stuck up a little bit, or a little bit more than what this one does. And the LC9 was bright red on the sides. This one here is just a nice, sleek design. Where if you've got a round the chamber, you can run your finger over that, middle of the night, whatever. You can use that and just feel, or you can see, that it's got a round in there. I don't really care for those, but this one's pretty slim. It's not, this huge thing sticking out the top of your slide, so I can deal with it. I like it. Overall, I'm very pleased with this gun. Like I said, 350, 400 rounds. Just wanted to make sure I really broke it in before I decided to carry it, and I'm really happy. It also, one thing I forgot to mention, it comes with a smaller back strap. As you can see there, it comes with a big one installed, and then there's the smaller one. I did put the smaller one on just to see how it fit. This didn't feel right to me, so I put the bigger one back on. Just really fills up my palm, especially, right in this area here. That small one just felt like there was kind of an empty space here. I just didn't care for it. Excellent gun. Holds 7 rounds plus 1 in the chamber, so you get 8 rounds right off the bat. Magazines, I think, are really high quality. That's stainless steel. It seems sturdy. Not had any problems whatsoever, any feeding problems. Just a good quality magazine. Of course, you can buy the 9-round Springfield magazine, and it comes, of course, it's extended. It comes with a grip extension, but I'm not sure I'm going to buy one, because when you do that, you're going to increase the grip on the gun, you know, an inch to get 2 more rounds. But if I'm going to carry a gun, you know, that bulky, I'm just going to throw my Glock 19 on. So I think I'm going to stick with these. They fit flush, of course. Of course, you can't really get a 3-finger grip. You can if you really squeeze, but I tend to just shoot with 2 fingers anyhow. So I just, you know, hold it like so. Magazine release. Check this out. That magazine release, it throws the mags out. That's upside down, and you can see it's throwing it out, almost completely out. You're not going to have any problems whatsoever ejecting a magazine and throwing that next one in. I think that's pretty cool. My Glock, it's got a drop-free magazine, so you press a button and it kind of pushes it out a little bit, but nothing like the Springfield does. I mean, that launches it completely out of the gun. Just an excellent gun. That's about it. I'm just really happy with my gun. Really like it. Got any questions or comments, just leave them down in the comment box. Go ahead and like this video. Check out my other videos. Subscribe to my channel. Thanks, and have a great day.